Alright, what's going on everyone? If you watch my Challenger deck videos, I said that the deck was dead, but Simic Flash might be playable, and today we're going to test it. Now, when I say we're going to test it, I mean we're going to test this absolute pile of a deck. I cobbled this together from my collection. I did not spin wildcards, so as you can tell, it's a mess. I mean, we should have 4 of these, I'm pretty sure. I have 1. I don't feel like spinning rare wildcards on it. So we're playing 1. I probably have too many of these flippy land things. Is this good? I don't know. I mean, it could copy Slitherwisp. It seems okay. Do I have too much removal? Do I have enough threats? I don't know. We have Brazen Borrower though. We have Slitherwisp. We have Flash creatures. We're just gonna try it. It's a mess. Let's be clear about this. I will leave a link in the description to the... I didn't just record this video. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. If you saw this like 3 weeks ago, yeah, I definitely didn't just record that like 5 minutes ago. That's preposterous. But I'm not saying that you should build this card for card, because this deck is a pile. It's an absolute mess. It's a cobbled together disaster. And even if we do really poorly, like if we lose all of our games or whatever, I'm not considering it like, I don't know. I just want to test it to see how it feels. I know that it's a very suboptimal build. This seems terrible, but I mean, we have Omen to dig, so I guess it's fine. We have removal. We have a counter spell. Like, it's okay. This doesn't feel good, though. This doesn't feel like Simic Flash. This feels like a very, very bad hand. But we're going to try it. I want to be crystal clear that if we don't do well, that doesn't necessarily mean this deck is bad. It just means my build is bad, which it very much might be. I'm holding this up. If they don't play anything I want to counter, then I'll dig. I mean, we might as well counter that. It's going to take one of my cards anyway. So, sure thing. Don't know why my internet seems to be a little bit slow. But there we go, that's gone. It was going to take a card anyway, so we might as well just lose that. Oh, if they had to play their land first. Yeah, they could have paid for it. Whoops, but we're going to get beaten down by this, so I don't know if it matters. Not a land. Do we play that tapped? I don't think so. I want double blue, so... Wait, but this is our double blue, right? So maybe I want double black. We'll get double black. We'll pass. We have a counter spell up. We can kill this if we have to. And if they don't do anything, then I mean we can dig. But I feel like... Ooh, no. That's a no. So we're going to take 3, go to 14. We don't have much going on. I don't really want to pay 3 life for this. I think I'm going to, though. Pay 3 life, go to 11. But we have removal and counter, or, no, we have this counter spell up. And then we have removal and digging. And we can do all of that. Yeah, we can counter that. I guess. Did we need to counter that if we were gonna... No, we didn't need to counter that. That was just dumb. I didn't need to counter that because I'm going to kill that. Whoops. I didn't think about it. Well, we'll just kill that now. Even though I could have done that without... Yeah. I didn't need to counter. That was just dumb. Let's dig for a land. Ooh, 2 flash creatures. Not flash creatures I want, though. Nope, don't want those. Want land. Want 1 land. That's not a land. That's not a land. But both of those are good. So we pass. We hold up counter spell. And... I don't know, that's just it. We don't have much to do here. That's fine. Not too concerned about that. Is that it? So, I think we dig for a land. 2 lands technically, but tap lands. Yeah, I don't want those. Give me an untap land. Well, that's not, but fine. We'll play that as a land. Pass the turn. We can counter anything they play if it's threatening. We can also bounce and stuff, so it's fine. This is feeling... I did say if you watched that video, I did say that this has to be much more controlling, and as you can see, we're much more of a control deck than we used to be. Do I counter that? I guess I can. Sure. And we draw another tap land. We'll play that. Now we want to put lands on bottom. Removal spell's good. I really want Slitherwisp though. And I've got a counter spell for creatures. I got bounce. I don't think I need a removal spell. I want Slitherwisp. I want Slitherwisp more than anything. So we're going to counter a creature if they play one. And that's basically it. They must have just a handful of removal though. That's kind of scary. They draw? Wow. That was a painful draw. Play a land? I think I'm just gonna bounce this and then play a 3-power creature. I think it's gonna get killed like almost immediately. But we'll give it a go. Doesn't get killed immediately. Attack for 3. They go to 12. So now we can have this as this is a flash creature. So that's pretty decent if they don't play anything threatening. We just put a 7/7 on the battlefield. Seems good. I don't know. Seems decent. They play a creature, we counter it. That we cannot counter, so fine. There is a creature, so I don't want that. That's gonna take one of my threats, so we'll just counter that. Even though it's not super exciting, but it's gonna take one of my things. We're just preventing it from taking our thing. Attack for 5. Opponent goes to 7. Pass the turn, we'll hold this up. Or a removal spell. Heraldic Banner's fine. Bloodchief's Thirst is unfortunate, but fine. They're tapped out though, so we will play this and attack for 7 next turn. They're at 7 life, so they're dead. Opponent doesn't know it, but they're dead. Play a 7/7. And attack for 7. Well, that felt pretty good. Opponent's deck was kind of weird, but that felt good. Never saw Slitherwisp, so we can win without it. But if you watched my Simic Flash video, I did say that if we went into blue-black, if we went to blue-black Flash, it definitely has to play like a control deck, just because we don't have Nightpack Ambusher, right? Nightpack Ambusher made Simic Flash so good because it could just win the game as soon as it hit the battlefield, basically. Not technically as soon, but you'd play Nightpack Ambusher, and if you had any counter spells in hand, it would win the game, like, in 2 turns. And we don't have that anymore. We don't have cards that could just be like, alright, I'm going to play this thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm like 80% going to win the game if I can, you know, if it'll survive a couple turns. So, we don't have that anymore. Now, technically, we saw Lockmere Serpent kind of do that. But because we don't have Nightpack Ambusher, we have to be a little bit more controlling. So, the deck does feel different. It's not a tempo deck. It's more of a control deck. We have Slitherwisp. We have the perfect colors of mana to cast it. And 2 Brazen Borrowers seems pretty good. And a removal spell. So this hand seems decent. Like, this is what I want to see, actually. Low curve stuff. We're not burdened by, you know, 5 and 6 drops. We have Slitherwisp. We have flash creatures. Seems great. Seems exactly like what I want. Yep, we're playing against the life gain deck. We're gonna play this to scry away potentially any lands we see. I mean, we might want a 5th one, but we don't have any 5 drops, so we don't absolutely need a 5th one. Opt's fine. Yeah, I'll keep an opt. That's reasonable. All right, so this is gonna be a long game most likely, just because they're gonna gain a bunch of life, and it takes me long enough to kill people as it is. If they're at like 30 life by the time I stabilize, then that's gonna suck. We play this. Do we just kill that now? The answer is probably. We'll pass, but we'll plan to kill that. I expect to kill that. Hushbringer. That... God dang it. That counters my frickin' Slitherwisp. No, it's on cast. It's on cast. Wait. Creatures entering the battlefield or dying. This is whenever you cast. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, fine. That doesn't do anything. How delightful. I mean, we might as well. We'll make them think it's important. Oh man, I need to kill that. Oh, it's gonna ruin my whole deck. Oh, it's probably gonna kill this either way, but you know, that's fine. We'll mislead them. Make them think that we value killing that. Oh, wait. Black, blue, right? Yeah, so we don't have to worry about counter spells or anything, right? I guess I don't need to play that now. I've forgotten what it's like to play a flash deck. We don't have to play anything on our turn. We just pass our turn. There's another one. And another one of those. So we're going to take one, they'll gain one. This hasn't been too bad, though. We'll play this just to scare them. Oh, no. No, it doesn't have flying. It's fine. Yep. Take one. Oh, my God. Yes, please. I think we're going to play this as a land. And we do not attack. Yeah, because they have a 0/4. So we're going to start getting tons of value. They don't have Linden or Heliod. So that's good. Birth is fine. More lands. They've gotten tons of lands out of their deck. If I can talk. I'm going to take 2. Yep. Yep. We're going to play this. Since it triggers on casting, the Hushbringer doesn't matter. Draw. They lose 1. There's a land. Perfect. So we can... it's going to be tough, actually. It's going to be tough to bounce stuff here because they can just... they can sacrifice this and this will fizzle. That's kind of the big problem there. Elspeth conquers death. So let's just draw. Let's play this as a creature. Draw 2 cards. I know we're not getting the value out of the bounce, but it's going to fizzle if I do that anyway, and I'm replacing that value by drawing an extra card anyway, so it's fine. Yes. That's fine. Did they lose life? I wasn't paying attention. They do not attack? Huh. Let's try to kill this so I don't have to worry about, like, this being countered, basically. Yeah, that's fine. Draw that. We're going to play this as a blue source because we have lots of blue cards in hand. We're going to... Do we just trade? We're getting so much value that just trading this is fine. Because we're going to draw 4 cards between playing these two. So that's fine. Yep. Is this non-creatures? It's fine. I think. Oh no, that makes that cost 4. Smart. Smart. I mean, dumb of me to do that, but that's good for them. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I can't play this. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, we're going to pay 4. Bounce that. Loses the counter. Then we'll pay 2 for this. They'll lose 1, we'll draw. That's still expensive. I think we just pass. Just pass. They get to return something with a counter. It's a Hushbringer. Alright. Another Elspeth Conquers Death. Well, that's just kind of a pain. Well, we'll play this to draw. And we'll play this to draw. And then we will scroll. Ooh, hey, let's do that? Question mark? Is that fine? I think that's fine. This doesn't have flash, which is just too bad. What's this exact? It has to have flash, right? So that's fine. Unfortunate, but fine. But we can counter this. We will counter that. So that's fine. That's a problem. I can't block that, and it's going to gain 3 life per turn. I actually need a removal. Oh, no, I have a bounce spell for it. That's fine. Okay, so we will... We just bounce now so we can... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We have enough to counter it next turn. So we'll do that. And we will attack for 3. I don't want to copy anything right now, I don't think. So I think we're just going to pass. We'll hold this up to counter the Hushbringer. Although they're gonna get another one eventually. Yeah, this could be another creature, but I mean, might as well just get this one. Because we know for sure it's a creature. It is a creature. That's really good. See, I didn't know that for sure, so it wasn't worth waiting. That's a turn late. This has first strike, right? Yes. I guess we're just passing. We're passing, we're holding up tons of ways to like draw and stuff. We need to dig for a removal spell. Yep. Another one of those. Let's counter that. Counter that. We're gonna take 5, they're gonna gain 5. 6 actually. Oh no, they're targeting the wall. They're making it big enough so they can block the shark. Let's dig for a bounce spell or a removal spell. That's good. Do I have lots of stuff in my graveyard? I don't. It's not good. So don't want that. Bottom that. That lets me scry 2. So let's scry 2 draw for the same amount of mana, because that one thing's making it cheaper. Don't want either of those. Draw. That's pretty good. I can't play it this turn, so that's unfortunate. Alright. Down to 5. Or 9. Took 5 to go down to 9. That's a removal spell. But this has... no, it doesn't. Why did I think that had protection for black? It does not. Oh wait, no, they got... Oh, it's fine. We're just gonna attack for... Do we want to block, actually? You probably want to block. So we're gonna pass. So the good news is we can play this. Yep. 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 Do we just try to kill it? I know they're just gonna... They just counter, but whatever. Or they give it protection from black. But that allows us to block it at least. Oh, wait, this can't block. No, it can only block creatures with flying. I know what Brazen Borrower does. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. But it's fine. We block like so. They go to 32. We play this. We play this draw. A Brazen Borrower is great. Now I need a counter spell. That's also great. What am I doing? What am I doing here? So I can play this, copy this, which I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do that. So we'll do this. We copy this. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So I guess we mutate here. Oh, that counts as casting. That does trigger. I didn't think that triggered. Right, because it doesn't trigger on entering the battlefield, but it triggers on casting. That is No. That's not what I want to do. I definitely want to attack here. If I attack here, they block here. If I attack here, they can double block. So just the 3. Just the 3, draw a card. No removal spells is unfortunate. Pass the turn. We can't bounce, though. We almost could have bounced and then had 2 of these to counter it when they recast it. Oh no, they would have had... No, that would have been... That would not have worked. Alright, we bounce this. They could just recast it. And we can attack now. Not this turn. Ooh, dang. What's that gonna hit, though? Slither... No? Reasonable. Sure. Alright, let's opt. It's a counter spell. We don't have any bounce to really take advantage of it. But it's a counter spell, so I guess it's fine. I'll take it. Draw a land. Play that. Slitherwisp is great. I am worried about not surviving long enough. This Aghanim Awakening kind of sucks. I think we pass, right? We pass. How many cards do I have in my deck? 27. They have 39. I've drawn a lot of cards. Why didn't I counter that? I freaking passed without paying attention. Fine. Alright. So we play this to block. That's gonna draw 2. Slitherwisp. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We play this. That's gonna let us draw 2. And then we play this. Wait. Oh no, I was supposed to play. No. I can't cancel. God dang it. I was supposed to play that after I blocked. Whatever. We're drawing too many cards, so it's fine. Then we block here. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna play this as a blue source. We're going to destroy this. Nice. And I think we do nothing else. Have I played I did play a land. Is it worth just starting to attack? We lose creatures, but I think it's time. But we lose these to the freaking walls. We need to start attacking though. If we lose them, we get them back with the awakening. We just have to start going. We're at 9. Yeah, that's rough, but we can just get stuff back with the awakening. Let's start discarding. So we're gonna discard. These are getting less useful, so those can go. And this is also less useful, so that can go. How many do I need to? I need to discard more. One of these. Wait, what? How many do I need to discard? This. Oh, I clicked too many. I didn't know that was an option. Okay. We do this and this. Submit to. Alright. So we're taking 4. No, we're taking 3. Fine. I lost all of my... I didn't realize I lost all of my Slitherwisp. That's fine, I have too many cards. We counter that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we play this. Oh, I was supposed to play this, wasn't I? I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. Shoot, why didn't I play that instead? I'm just gonna sacrifice one of these and scry too. I need another removal spell. Neither of you... You can help me find a removal spell, though. So that's fine. I'm gonna play it now just to try to get a removal spell. I don't know how many more I have. Neither of these are removal spells. That's not a removal spell. Ah, dang it. Dang it. What are we doing? I think I just misplayed this game horribly. We're not attacking. No attacks. We can play this for... How much can we play this for? So we have 3... We have 3 and 2. So we play it for 3, which costs 6. I want to hold up counter spells though. We're not going to do that yet. Is it an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Yep. Yep. Is this an instant? No. So we take 4. I feel like I could have won this game if I had just paid more attention. We're just going to play this just to play it. And we're going to play this just to play it. And we're going to pass. We're going to play this just to play it. We're going to play this just to stay alive. We're going to pass. That all-out attack probably cost me the game. But we have 16 cards in our deck. Why didn't I counter that? I just pressed the OK button without paying attention. Again. Does it matter though? Probably not. No blocks. So that card in their hand is definitely a land. I can say that with a fair amount of certainty. Is that good? I don't think so. Removal doesn't matter though. That's the problem. Because they have this now. Shore Shark. I think we just lose. Right? We can mutate here. Because that's the only... wait, why couldn't that mutate here? Under. Bounce this. It gets protection from blue. Yep. We play this. You pay 3, right? 3 for X. So pay, and we do U and U. We need a flying blocker. Yep. And then we attack all out. They can kill off these, but I don't really care. Yep. Yep. They go to 14. We have a blocker, so we're not dead. They drew another land. Yep. Yeah, those aspirants were just a real pain. We do this. Nothing to do, so we pass. Yikes. And now we lose, right? Oh, we can scry. No, we can't, that doesn't matter. I should have done that on upkeep. Let's see if we would have hit a removal spell. The answer is no. I would have hit a bounce spell, actually. If I had done that during upkeep, I would have had Shore Shark. I could have bounced this. God dang it, I played this so bad. That's multiple things I did wrong. But as it is, we lose, because we lose this. Alright, good game. If I would have done that during upkeep, I would have scryed, saw Shore Shark, bounced this, right? Bounced that, it would have lost its counters. We're still one attack away from dying from it, but could have bounced that, it would have lost its counters. They would have just replayed, no, because I could have countered it when they replayed it. Dang, I mean, we still don't have a lot of ways to win, and we're 14 cards from milling ourselves out. But I definitely could have won that game if I just hadn't played like an absolute potato. How long is this video? How long have we been playing? It seems like we've been playing forever. Yeah, we only played 2 games because that last one took forever, but I think you get the idea. I think this deck is still like kind of okay. I don't know, like it's not being played anywhere at the competitive level. No one's playing this at, you know, top level tournaments and stuff. I forgot to do this. That makes a little bit more sense. And again, this build not optimal in any way, but what's cool, what makes this version so cool is this reducing the cost of Greatshark just makes it much more playable, which is nice. Having to only hold up 4 mana instead of 5 for a counterspell is great. You know, we saw Slitherwisp. We drew like our entire deck, so that was awesome. So yeah, this deck is I think it's still playable. Like it's definitely still playable on Magic Arena and like the unranked room. The games are very grindy. We played 2 games and however long this video is, like 20 to 30 minutes. So you know, expect the games to go long. You do have to be more controlling. You have to play a more control game first. The idea with this version of the deck is we're playing a control deck that draws cards with flash creatures instead of playing a tempo deck that would, you know, flash in threats end of turn and then attack. I don't know. I think it has to be just more of a control deck if you want this, if you want to play Flash now. Games are to go longer and stuff like that. So yeah, there you go. You get the idea. Dimir Flash, I think the deck's fun and still fine if you are a sadist that likes to make people miserable by playing control. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.